No problem, everybody. Hold on 1 second. There we are. All right, the camera's reactivated. Did not know it was frozen. All right, everybody. It's Pokemon Day 2026. What does that mean? That means 30. That's third, and then a D. 30 years ago, the most successful, highest selling, if you want to look at it that way, but household name, most well-known franchise name in the world was created. Started with a little black and white game on the Game Boy, on the original Game Boy. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those anymore. I do have, I think I have a Japanese gold and a Japanese crystal that I got a hold of later in life for fun. Pokemon has meant so much to me over the years. A game, a show. I was into the card game. I had a Charizard and I played with it. When I have some cards left, but when I had to sell my cards, they provided for my family for a year, you know, because I held on to them long enough. Um, Gen 3 was actually my favorite. These are my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Groudon's on there, but the other ones, those are my favorite Pokemon. But Gen 3 comes along, and I'm on my way to a place here locally called Devil's Den to go camping. My mom swings by, well, Toys R Us, I believe it was, at the time. And she gets a copy of Ruby and a copy of Sapphire, and I'm going camping with my buddy. And we're going camping in a cabin, so we're not hardcore camping, but she basically buys him a copy of Ruby, buys me the Sapphire, and me and my buddy played these two games together for. I recently reset my original Sapphire, actually. Well, yeah. Playing on the DS Lite, but my original copy of Sapphire, I recently checked this, I had 220 hours on it. And in a previous video that we did where I was transferring Pokemon from this very cartridge all the way up to Pokemon Home on the Switch, I found a shiny Rhyhorn from 25 years ago that I forgot I even had. A shiny Rhyhorn, if you notice, right on one of my favorites. So that we're going to be putting that Rhyhorn into Leaf Green, because that's what we're playing today, everybody. They have re-released Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. A lot of people are mad that you have to buy it instead of it being on the Game Boy Advance emulator. I don't feel that way because they're $20 and it's like $140 to actually get the cartridge nowadays. I have a friend in Japan, shout out Sammy, right now, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get the special edition case that comes with 3 etched Pokeballs, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, boxes like the original Game Boy Advance box. But we're going to get started here. We are playing these games on the Switch console, on the TV. The only way you could do this back in the day is if you had the GameCube with the little Game Boy attachment, which I did. And that's how I played my Emerald was on the TV. And then I had Pokemon Box, so I could transfer. Man, had it all. Tell you, I'm a Pokemon boy. Made all this myself, by the way. No AI here, if you can't tell by the quality. But here we go, everyone. We're going to boot up the Switch 2. We've got my wired Pikachu with an Oran Berry Pro Controller. All right, and you can see Jess has already gotten Pocopio. Jess bought Fire Red. I bought Leaf Green. But because of the way the system works, we can play both. But I'm going to be sticking to Leaf Green. We'll kind of run through not every game we have, but we're playing right now. But this is what we got Pokemon-wise on the system. And of course, we have all of the stuff we have the membership that allows us to play the Game Boy Advance and the other emulators that have some Pokemon games. We love playing some Pokemon. Here we go. "2004." That play for a minute so I can cut it out later. Gengar, one of the first Pokemon you even see in that opening battle with Nidorino. Alright, here we go. Who am I gonna pick, y'all? I'll probably use, the D-pad because can't do diagonals. Sorry, I gotta turn off. Calm down. In the world you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. Crazy, like, originally you just had to figure that out. Now they're just telling you will be attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. We'll see how long it takes, but we're gonna find out if I can put that Rhyhorn on here today. Today. I think it's like level 22, so I shouldn't have to get too far. There he is, there's old boy Oak. Nidorina. Or Nidoran, female. Alright, we're gonna see if this is a direct port. Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll know for sure if you can get online or not by what it allows me to name my character. And I have a usual go-to for a girl's name, but I don't want to offend anyone, so we'll do a boy with my secondary name. Ah, there's barely enough letters. Oof. Maybe I'll do it this way. No. So this will be an online game. I actually kind of want to be a girl now, if that's the case. Sorry, everybody, we got to start over because I want to be a girl. All right, I'll just tell you. Usually, my name for a guy is you dick because, like, in the dialogue, if they're like, or a dick, I guess a dick's the right one. Because for a girl, it's usually a bitch because it's like it's a bitch. Oh, you're a bitch. You know, like because we like to have fun here. Now, that being said, in the Legend of Zelda series, you can name your character whatever you want, and even the chibi like remake of what is it? Link's Awakening that we have. So in there, I'm a dick because yeah. Anyway, we're gonna skip through all this time. Sorry about all that, everybody. I'm gonna start the game now. So your name is Gary? Alright. Coming fresh out of Johto. Fresh out of Johto. That's wrong. Yeah, I guess that's wrong, huh? Because you couldn't play a girl till pistol, so. Why would it be any of those, bro? That's Blue. What are you talking about, my boy Blue? I already know who he got. He got. He gonna have Squirtle. Well, that's if I choose Charmander. I don't want to force Charmander on him by choosing. Here's my thing: is I've never really fucked with Bulbasaur, and them being a sword line. Earthquake, hell of a move. Solar Beam, hell of a move. But in the long run, early fights be good for Surge, and I do like to fuck Surge up. Oh, look at that. We still got just a Nintendo in here. Not gonna lie, y'all, I might get a little emotional while playing this one. This is a 30-year celebration. You got any mail yet? No. Yep, always got that potion in there. Wizard of Oz. Nice little reference I forgot about. So we know it's not a direct port. I will say this because it's prepared for connecting to the internet, and that's why I couldn't name my character whatever I wanted. So they changed the programming to prevent that. Can I have this map? Yo, can I have this map? Hey. It would be useful. Can I have that map? Not yet, I guess. Lady, you work here. You're supposed to be saying that. Alright. Oh, Oak's looking for me. I was supposed to go in in the field first. I don't remember ever coming in here first. It's not something I usually do, having known what to do for 30 years. And I forgot. It is decision time. We're gonna end up with one of my other favorites. Jess already agreed she's gonna trade me a Scyther so I can get Sizor. So that's 3 Rhydon, Gengar, Sizor that we have covered. None of those are one of the main 3 elements though, so any one of them is still a good choice. What do we think? I kind of want to fuck with the box Pokemon, but at the same time, they didn't give Squirts no love. So I really want. I do. I want my rival to have Charizard and beat his ass with the Gyarados. Yeah. Oh, that's Charmander. No. It's one worth raising. That's all you have to say? Oh. So it's based on how easy they are to raise? Is how this has always been divided up, huh? I could take Charizard out of the equation entirely, but I don't want to do that either. Hold on, I need to confer with Jess and see who she's planning on choosing so we can figure this out. Give me a couple minutes, everybody, and I shall return. been decided. Jess said Charmander for sure, but she also said that after saying, I can't remember who the starters are. I'm like, these are the starters, though. Like, the starters. So Bulbasaur is what I'm doing. So I don't want to get. I don't want to get. Oh, that means no, because that means Blue's gonna have Blastoise now. So what I need to do is get Blastoise, and then I'll see all three in my decks. Yeah. I'm thinking too far ahead. This is an emotional decision, and I wanted to go with Bulbasaur, so I'm gonna go with Bulbasaur. I don't want to be overpowered and use just win. Got Bulbasaur, baby. Of course. Venusaur. Is male, so it can't reproduce. Take on two Charizards now. I can do Charizard and then arguably, well, Jess's Charizard will be stronger, higher level at the end, and all that. And so it begins. But you gonna give me this yet? What's happening? Like I go, you didn't tell me to go get nothing yet. I don't give a fuck what your Pokemon website. I wanted to get the whole song. This fucking music redo is crazy. Like, I feel like at this point they were just doing full fans. No, it was still Gen 3. But I don't know. When I originally played Pokemon, stat moves, didn't give a shit about them. Now, fucking Swords Dance, top tier move. Absolutely. Oh. Guess who's a better trainer? Guess who's a better trainer than you already from the get-go, Blue? I brought a potion to my first battle. We're going for 0 losses, but it'll happen. We're not Nuzlocking, I'll tell you that. Not this run. No, I guess we'll never Nuzlock because I put my shiny guy on. Maybe I'll Nuzlocke Fire Red when I run into Fire Red. Now I am playing on the Switch too. If we keep streaming, I may be switching to the Switch because of the way the virtual game cards work now. I'll have to transfer over to that so she can play on the Switch too and we can trade battle online. So for real, like I don't get the Pokedex yet. Come on now. I don't remember him asking me to go get his package yet, but sure deal, girl. Mm. Catch nothing yet. Welcome to Gen 1. We've got birds. Potion to replace one I already used. Trying to get that Dex though. Get that Pokedex. Rat-ta-ta. Just in there waiting to take me out. Ah, I knew it. We see. Oof. How much do I get back? Oh, not enough. I tried to survive without using this potion, but this is why we have. We're definitely not going to white out on the first route to Rattata. Rattata. That's for damn sure. 'Cause I'm a professional when it comes to this. I don't know shit about hidden. I don't know about IVs, HVs. I don't know none of that, but I at least know to catch multiples of the Pokemon that you do want on your team so that you can compare their stats. And yeah, I know all about that. One thing I haven't done is I haven't subbed that Rhyhorn into any game to check its stats, but it's from Gen 3 before they had online play, and I feel like the stats could potentially be more bonkers because they weren't worried about that. They weren't worried about, like, there was competitive play, I'm sure, but like the online level. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I got around the profanity filter a little bit because yes, Bulbasaur eventually evolves into Venusaur. It's a beautiful Pokemon. There's that song, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, pure desire, your Venus, right? But it almost sounds like your penis. We have fun. We're talking to everybody. I don't know who's got what going on. Probably not going to do the city tour if I can avoid it. Pretty sure so you go here, get the package. Yep. Money to buy shit yet. I'm scared. Symbol rolls. Play Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I enjoyed the remasters, full bands sound they did for all that music, especially the lake theme. One of my favorite pieces of music of all time, to be honest with you. We've got all the Pokemon paraphernalia you can imagine. We just finished up to volume, where was it at? Volume 6 of the Pokemon Adventures manga, the original manga. Up to Volume 6, we've just finished Gen 2, and we need to do Gen 3, which Gen 3 has 2 different sets because it has Ruby and Sapphire Emerald, and then it has Fire Red and Leaf Green. At one point, when my daughter basically was born, when she was still in her little... When she was still a baby, that, you know, if we watched anything, we were just holding her, we'd, you know, put stuff on for her. We watched through all the Pokemon. I paid on Amazon for the Pokemon like $3.99 a month subscription to all of it. Watched it from beginning to end, all the movies that I didn't already have physically for the movies. But I like kind of forgot about the Fire Red Leaf Green part of the anime. Like I felt like it just went from the Gen 3 on to Diamond and Pearl, but there is a whole nother series while Fire Red and Leaf Green were the new games that came out, so there wasn't a new game. Diamond and Pearl weren't out for them to even do the anime about. I forgot about that part of the anime though, and because like I played the shit out of Gen 3 in the sense of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I only played through Fire Red and Leaf Green like one time just to play it, but I never really played it that much. So that's another reason I'm excited that these are the ones that are kind of getting ported in this way. Because everyone's mad about it not being on the Game Boy Advance emulator, all that bullshit, but none of the mainline games ever have been. But if anything, this may be a test for them to release all of the old mainline games, even the originals, or maybe just the remakes is what they're thinking about doing. But mainline games for $20? And then you can play online and trade with your friends without, you know, we've all grown apart, like physically. We can't just show up at each other's houses with a link cable anymore. Now the internet's our link cable. Maybe Pokemon Home, there's stuff you can work on where I personally have done the work to get my Pokemon from my cartridges onto this system. I personally have done that work. I know a lot of other fans. I've seen other streamers do it. That's how I figured out how, was following other streamers and seeing how they did it. This is just the best to me. This was the best. Guess what? Your sister's not a bitch, Blue. That's right. We're keeping it not PG-13. Making sure that says not for kids. So I'm gonna make sure I cuss a lot. Pokemon for adults. So for real, Tubi, or not Tubi, Pluto TV, big shout out. They don't sponsor me or nothing because they're a free TV service. Shout out Pluto TV for having a Pokemon channel, but you don't always gotta run ads. They're like, you're watching the kids channel. And it's like, I'm 34 and I just want to fall asleep. So I put on Pokemon, which I've seen all of. So I just put on Pokemon. Alright, cool. We're good to go now. Yeah, we're good to go. I still don't have any Pokeballs, or do I have Pokeballs now? There's more Pidgeys. There's Pidgeys later. I don't need any of these Pidgeys. I did not realize that was over. I didn't even say bye to my mom. uh, ooh. Drummer. That digital drummer is going at it. To do the other thing. But on this. For trying not to have any losses, I sure am taking some risks. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick risk to the bathroom. I know that didn't make sense, I know. Alright. Okay. Y'all seen the Zach and Cody commercial where they keep saying Pokemon? Pokemon. I don't even get that because to me it's like, how are you like so rich you didn't have Pokemon? Like I thought that was the like if you were like really rich you'd have all the things, but they didn't play Pokemon. Worry about no Rattata. I gotta keep that Pokedex. I ain't worried about no Rattata. Right? Come back at you for a Rattata. I'll put you in a Great Ball, man. You'll enjoy it. I guess they're bigger. I don't know. Wouldn't that be something if like the Pokeball? Because like the luxury ball, that's literally what it says. Is it's better inside the luxury ball for the Pokemon. It's like shouldn't they all be just that good? Because some of them suck, like just a regular Pokeball, just like, if you read the Pokemon manga, that I was talking about earlier, you see the lab, and the Pokeballs are translucent, and the Pokemon literally are just like crunched up in the regular Pokeballs. Oh wait, no, not the Pokemon Adventures. It's the Electric Yellow Pikachu, which is just one that I have. My starter 500 Poke coins. And I remember when they were telling us that this was Satan. Satan was work. Remember that? That was fun times. Dang, I got more money than I thought. Where'd all this money come from? I like the number 16 for Pokeballs. This is there. Let's get some potions. More antidotes. I'm gonna hit a Weedle, a little Weedle. Ooh. I could go train over here and try to get a new door and maybe a Mankey is what's over here also. I can't remember. I could ash it up, get the Ash team, throw in no Primate. Yep, there's Mankey. Damn, he took a lot of damage, so he does not have good defense. I want to catch this Mankey, to be honest with you. It may seem like we're doing a little bit of grinding early on, but it's how I play Pokemon. It's me and bro. It's me and dude. It's me and my partner out here training. I think I can just find everything here. I don't think I gotta go to the other switch. Just Mankey. Level 3. I'll know based on how much damage she takes. He takes no. Maybe Mankey just don't really have good defense, so it's true. I'll give Mankey one more chance, but really we're out here looking for a meter in, see which one's in this game. So glad to have this like set up. Y'all see me where I'm at. This is my computer desk in front of me that I do my work on. I now have not a second monitor, but just a TV HDMI TV up here because I got a laptop. I'm about to be having my new computer that I need for school. That I'm excited about. Let me tell you, October I'll be good. I'll be good to go on making some games, y'all. Pick up the podcast next month. Start a gaming company alive. Big new update. We got married. MegaFanNetwork is now LLC, so to speak. No, we got married. And it's just gonna change a lot of things, man. Get a lot of stuff together that we've been working on for you. Level 5 Toddler Architecture for now. Ain't no shared experience, ain't no experience for just catching them, straight grinding. So, foot tall? Looking for one more main key or a meter still. Alright, let's see about this main key. Level 4. Level 4, let's see how he takes a tackle. Not great. Catch him for the gram. I'm in a box. Oh, other big news. Jess is watching One Piece. So this marriage is at minimum a 25-year commitment for her, so good to go. I think by then I'll convince her to stay. Trying to think. I'll nickname it anything, but I'm trying to think of what the free potion. Honestly, again, I know I said this earlier, but this game is already a remake of the original series. The original series was made, it was remade on Game Boy Advance in this. The original series was remade as Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, I believe was the next time, but on modern consoles on the Switch. This is a remake. What do you want to do with a remake? Remake a remake? That didn't really make sense to me. I liked that they did Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl already. I liked it. I don't care about the chibi. Like, this is chibi. This is what the games look like. You know what I mean? Got to go back to the underground with everybody. I've already got 2 Pokemon in mind. I forget about this guy. GTV. Hmm. I'm about to get into a trainer battle. First of many. Yeah, let's see what's up here. Our Caterpie outside the forest. Go ahead and go on the forest because I didn't want to catch in battles and be in there. Pretty sure you can just find a Butterfree on its own. I already did a Butterfree. With some friends. I I keep trying to run like I got the running shoes because this is three Caterpie. I don't really. I'll let me get Bulbasaur to 10, and then I'll trade out. Maybe. I'm more of a build your team early on and keep the same Pokemon the whole time. I don't really look for in-game Pokemon. I don't really like to use legendary Pokemon. Your Venus grew to level 10. Check my... Oh, a Pikachu already? That's what I'm talking about. I gotta find my game guide and see if I have Fire Red and LeafGreen. I might actually have this one. That'd be something. Oh no, I just killed it. I'm an idiot because I used Leer. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Damn, I can't believe I did that. Cannot believe I did that. Well, hopefully I find another Pikachu. Hopefully they're not as rare. Oh, bro, I can't believe I did that. Did not get a Paralyzed Seal either because I wasn't expecting to find a Pikachu so easily. He was level 3, so you got to the fuck out. Kakuna. It's a fairy. Oh, Krabby. Oh yeah, I'm paralyzed, so I would do. So, damn. I might just throw the bag at it. To be found later, I did find the crate there. Grab that crate while those balls. We're gonna take a trip down memory lane together. I got one of my prize pieces. I got one still missing. It's the 99 Time Magazine Polyworld cover Pokemon. Still gotta find some. There we go. So I keep crates of comic books and magazines and other stuff. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if y'all remember the Ket Collector's Guides, but there we go. I've got a bunch of the old Pokemon ones. These just come with really dope posters. This one, I got a couple. I feel like this is even a local dude, but you might look this up for me. Hojo's Unofficial Pokemon Guide. These are 90s card pricing guides. So, I like looking at these and seeing the pages where it's like first edition PSA 10 Shadowless Charizard $220, whereas now we're talking 460,000 was what one went for most recently, I believe. But more on that in the episode. Pokemon podcast and stuff. Trying to find a guide. There's a bunch of Dragon Ball Z, the Cats, and here, Transworld Skateboard, Game Informer. Oh, my game job's kind of here too, but maybe there's another crate. Oh, here we go. I only had 2 of these. Oh, baby boys and girls, look at this bullshit here. Alright, look at this shit here. First, 2 different Nintendo Power Gold and Silver Complete Pokedex. This one says Official Nintendo Player's Guide, Gold and Silver. Oh, this is the Complete Pokedex, this is the Player's Guide. Then we have the Pokemon Master Pokedex, covers gold and silver, plus red, blue, and yellow. More importantly, I was not wrong. I have the Game Boy Advance Fire Red, Leaf Green Player's Guide. Nice. Let's look at these percentages for Pikachu popping up. Three. Just gonna scratch you up, bud. Radiant Forest, it just says few, that's all. It doesn't have exact percentages. Forest, not too far just yet. Just Pokemon box ad in here. Very small walkthrough. But hey, oh, all the post-game stuff that I don't really. Pokedex is about as big as the walkthrough. Oh yeah, it's got a move guide that's after that too. Alright, we're on Viridian Forest. Now we're playing. Now we're doing that bit, playing as it was meant. Funny, I had an idea. I was like, I think I got that. I went, found it. It's a good day. Dang, halfway down and poisoned already. Rats. You know what I'm saying? You did very well, rats. Just not well enough. You could probably die now. All about Maine. It's all about my main. Also just got poison sting. And Pokemon in the Pokedex to get Flash. Get out of here for a second. Taking care of most of my Pokemon. About soda time, just about. I already had my coffee. It's about soda time. Oh, man, I'll let us get that recipe. I'm gonna get that outdoors Caterpie, man. It's the only place you can get Caterpie on LeafGreen. We ain't been a battle just yet. We're trying to catch something. Trying to fight Pikachu. I'm be mad if that's the only Pikachu I see is and I accidentally killed it. I had the perfect catch set up and I killed it. Caterpie. Don't knock my main key out. Don't do it. Just come with me. Okay. Sound like a Pikachu's needing training on a caterpillar. Bug catchers. You know, when Pokemon Go came out, this was the outfit I'd go out in. Getting all cosplaying. I just can't catch this. Like that. Well, taking a power move early on. Yeah, keep running on Nike right now. That's all I meant to do, but that's alright. Yeah, I thought that might be good. Little stinker. You can't hack in my shirt Caterpie. Just keep healing up my fighter guy, healing up my boxer, so he gets a concussion, which he can't get a concussion because he's got no neck. For a Pikachu. I wish it was a fat Pikachu, I wish it was the old Pikachu, but no. Oh, we got Metapod now. I missed out on Katuna earlier because I was paralyzed already. Yeah, I guess we're not doing it. That was dumb. He just keeps hardening. Couple scratches and throw ball. Oh damn, this feels fighting Metapod. I'm saying I can jam out, bro. You're level 7 Weedle. Whatever will I do? Out there, father and dog. Another Weedle. I'm poisoned. I just hit level 7. Not good. That's not gonna work out. That's not gonna get it. Let's go ahead and put the main back out. Yeah, this is not a good place to train Weedle and Caterpie around you. Fine, man. Oh, never mind. Let my fighter go down like that? I see the poison will count too, so keep hitting that R and L button. I think I'm not better. Or real quick. Forgot where we're going. The trainer up top. Now we'll go here first. Still trying to find that future. I'll go back around to the thing. Weedler. Yeah, it's worth it. Don't love some stuff. About that to trade out in vain. I still got 13 left. Way less than that. Let me start turning yellow. Doing this for y'all streaming, but boy, this is made for you to play on the Switch again, handheld. I mean, it's beautiful. 8 now. Slowing me down, but it ain't gonna make me miss. I just shouldn't. Oh, good. Alright, Mankey. It's time to let you take a break. Spring. You're not gonna be on my team, dog. Yeah, you're not gonna be on my team. Reason to train you. Wheel. Caterpies, just want that Pikachu, man. Yes. Asking shall receive. Fuck, I got my strongest Pokemon now. Let's just tackle it. One tackle shouldn't feel it. There we go. Nice. Good low yellow. All I have is that I got one more Pikachu opportunity. Nice. This isn't that bullshit where it rocks 3 times and still not hop out. This is the classic. If it rocks 3 times, you caught that bitch. I did know that. I mean, you got Metapods and get Chakunas, so I gotta take his guys out as quick as possible. Go for a tackle. I feel like Vine Whip's not very effective, but not. So we're about to find out if I get. It's a long fight no matter what. Do more damage though. Take a look ahead here at Brock and see exactly what level Spanish is. 14. Okay, I'll if it was 14 minutes ago. Yeah, that's close. The Metapod again. Uh, this Metapod knows tackle. Or some shit. Nice, there you go. I am taking the Ashes Bulbasaur route. I will eventually be getting Ivysaur from Venusaur, but I'm not going to let it evolve right away. Because if you remember the episode, Bulbasaur's Garden, or Bulbasaur's Secret Garden. Little Caterpie, go on, little guy. Just go on. I don't. Should have saved that for a cocoon though. Damn, level 9? I see that now. There you go. Nice, 2 critical hits. That's my Vena. I just got the 108 everything, 108 experience, 108 Poké Dollars. Man, come on, you can do one more. It's a Pidgey on this side, not this one. Yes, I do. I'm still not thinking about it. Oh no, this is still Route 2 / Virgin Forest. Don't tell you what Pokemon are on this route. Like the other guys I call. Still trying to find either Nidoran. Oh, you get the running shoes here, fool. I think we're about to call it. I can at least go heal up Mankey, so I can keep training Mankey. I might just let him train in the gym. Alright, let's take a look here. Three. Not. About 2, I believe. There's another Pidgey. What level? Level 3. On to Pewter City. Kind of want to hold that shiny Rhyhorn for wins and waves and get it in the competitive runs. Have the shiny Gen 3 ride on. No evolution right period because the stats of the headshot. Man, I did not make any money out there. Could probably go take on Brock right now. Look at how he looks almost like 3D. That's great. I'm gonna keep Weedler. Keep the Weedler. Might as well start leveling up, keep the blue. So can I see these stats? Speed 9 or so. Yeah, don't really need special attack. You know what I'm saying? Alright, you. Wait, hold on. This guy. Not gonna be keeping Pikachu, I'm not gonna lie to you, but he's on the team for now while we're training him. So I gotta beat Brock before I can even go to Route 3? Okay. Really though, wasn't it? Okay, no. It's not supposed to be. Alright, since that's the case. Peekaboo. Yeah. Peekaboo originally what people thought Meryl was when they saw images of Meryl early on before Pokemon the first movie, even Meryl was in the movie before Gen 2. Peekaboo, the Pokemon god, that's what people thought. Ooh, level 5, let's take it out. Oh shit, Peekaboo already almost dead. Notice that. It's not making it. Here I come, bud. Hope you're ready. And yes, I will be going to the Pokemon Center first, but I thought there was two trainers here. Let's go on. Oh, that coming. Sand shrew, sand attack. use. I think we all know I meant to use Vine Whip. Just because I like my rock hard willpower. My Pokemon are all rock hard. It's battle version of the song. I'll go ahead and change it. Unexpected. You're leech seeded, I'm binded, no difference, mine lasts forever. And you're out anyway, so get that experience. Or bide, I believe. Oh, Rock Tomb. We're already at Rock Tomb. Hell yeah. Let's not use it yet, but Mankey probably could. Heal up, buy some items, go get the running shoes. And the Nidoran will show up on this next route. It did look like I could find both of them. Oh, I can get Crobat. So, gotta catch me a Zubat, start leveling it up, making it my friend. What's up, man? Oh, no, I can't zip around. Oops. Alright. I gotta run to the restroom. I'm gonna take a short break before we hit this route. Okay. We're back. We're comfortable. There's no peck yet. I guess maybe even worse. Super effective and still only doing like a fourth damage? That's crazy for it's level 4 to 9. Now we got this. Yeah. One more, Pikachu, one more. Don't let him take you out. Ah, Pika Blue. Take another draw and in my own. Oh no. Alright. Come on, Happy Good Blue. I got faith in you. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Kill him. Nice. See though. And Jet's outside. These. Which directly this guy is gonna be. Nope, it is just a youngster. Alright. Oh, kitty. What's wrong, my kitty? Oh, man. What's wrong? You gotta tell me what's wrong. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what's wrong. There we go. That's gonna give you some experience, Peekaboo. Oh, so close. We've broken about 2 hours on this stream. I did say it was going to be a longer one. I was planning on streaming for more, to be honest with you, but I think it's a good place to take a break. We will be back with Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green probably tomorrow night or afternoon. Maybe we'll wait till the week starts anew, but we wanted to hit it on the drop day for sure. So thank you all so much for hanging out. We will